Shalom, shalom, everybody. It is Monday, July the 13th, 2020. It is now the 22nd day of the fourth Hebrew month. If you are new to my channel, my name is Daniel Lee. I live here in beautiful, very cool Juneau, Alaska. I love these cool summers. My mission statement is very clear. I preach and teach the Hebrew Jewish roots of the Christian faith on my website, spiritandtorah.com. I exalt Yahshua, Jesus Christ of Nazareth. He is the only way, truth, and the life. I expose satanic pedophiles through investigative reporting on my YouTube channel. I've been doing this now for almost 2 years. I provide satanic ritual abuse survivors a platform to speak out on. I protect the innocent children by virtue of these other things, and I lead a nightly Zoom room prayer meeting every single night. We pray for President Trump, this nation, the subscribers, each other, and we'll be happy to pray for you. Also, just real quickly before I begin the news portion of this video, my 2-week suspension on my main YouTube channel, because what you're watching right now is my backup YouTube channel. That 2-week suspension will be ending here on this Thursday. So I think what I'm going to be doing is I'll be uploading one video on my main YouTube channel and then my second video on this backup YouTube channel. That way I can continue to build up the audience on this YouTube channel as well. So as we get closer toward Thursday, for those of you who are new subscribers that just came and found me on this backup channel, I will post a link to my main YouTube channel right below my video so that you guys can go there and subscribe there as well. Okay, without further ado, let's get into the news here. So we're going to deal more with this whole Wayfair situation. I want to first start off with this John Cardillo, who said, people, Wayfair is not trafficking kids. Some clever lefty filled out the simple process to sell their items on Wayfair, put up those items at prices far exceeding their value, and used names of abducted kids some found safe to troll you. Far too many of you took the bait. Okay, so this guy is saying, yeah, this is all nonsense. This is just a big scam that the leftists use to try to make QAnon people look like idiots. I don't think so. I don't buy this. Lisa Mae Crowley responded to that and said, I'm calling BS re the trolling clever lefty, uploading items and listing them with outrageous prices and missing kids' names. Wayfair sets retail prices. They claim the cabinets were industrial strength and reasonably priced, but there's no mention of the pillows and the artwork, etc. Yeah, it wasn't just the cabinets that were high priced and that had kids' names attached to them. I showed on my Saturday night video the pillows, there's artwork, there's all sorts of things. In fact, we're going to go into some more of this stuff that's being sold on these various sites. This also is an interesting post from Douglas Belmore, who retweeted this from a subscriber that said, how rare a name. In 1 year, there are 188 girls that are named Samia, 193 girls are named Yaritza, 103 girls are named Annabelle, 204 girls are named Kyla, 197 girls are named Alvia, and a single girl in the USA was named Naraya. These are all names of girls that went missing. Wayfair also sells $15,000 shelves, each with these exact same names, which of course they have since taken off their website. Another indication that where there's smoke, there's fire. Now, here's another thing that Defiant Projection found on Wayfair. Why was Wayfair selling this nightlight with a pedo swirl on it for $27,898.59 when it only costs 20 pounds on other shopping sites? So, yeah, this is for 22,099 pounds for just this little Bukareli 1 nightlight. Very, very, very suspicious. And it's not just Wayfair. Here's Lisa Mae Crowley pointing this out from Walmart. Yeah, nothing shady about this, right? So this is a boys' personalized toy box carts and trucks with the name Dylan on it, being sold for almost $10,000. Again, this is from the Walmart app. Then cue the wake up showed that there's another site called Kidizen where you can buy and sell kids' clothes. He found some interesting things here on Kidizen. Piles of leaves for $10,000. An ISO Gap floral pajamas for $10,000. Doesn't really make sense. Baby unique pics for $100,000. Carter's romper. This was sold for $10,000. Carter's romper for $10,000. You know, I don't know what world that John Cardillo lives in, but there's no sane world in which these baby clothes would be sold for $10,000 if something nefarious wasn't going on. Again, more examples. NWT's Carter romper sold for $10,000. So this is from the website Kidizen. This is more from Kidizen. Emma's garden dress for $10,000. NWT bathing suit, little girl's bathing suit for $10,000. Keep calm and make me an offer. I mean, this just seems to be code for, at the very minimum, money laundering, but it being attached to all these little children's clothing. I think we have to say, no, there's some child sex trafficking going on here. Now, people keep saying, well, okay, so what can we do about this? What can we do about this? I mean, there's obviously this stuff is going on, not just on Wayfair, but we see it on Walmart. I pointed out Amazon in my Saturday night video. Now we have this Kidizen, and who knows how many other websites and platforms are involved in this 6-6 child sex trafficking. Well, IET17 said this. Here's how this goes down. More proof will come out that we're fighting massive human trafficking amongst elite people and businesses. Media will continue to try and say it's a right-wing Q conspiracy theory. More people will wake up when they realize the media is covering it up. They will then find the truth is being told by QAnon accounts online. Then they'll realize Trump is trying to take down the human traffickers. Then they'll discover he's been at it since the beginning. Then they'll connect why so many elite people hate him so much. Rinse and repeat. You can't stop it. People don't take too kindly to these kinds of people. And they're already unhinged from all the chaos right now with manufactured social issues and COVID. Lefties everywhere are waking up from just this Wayfair issue. Just wait till they find out the whole truth. Yeah, so I think he makes a really, 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 really good point there. Now, this is interesting. QAnon 111 Virgin Mary tweeted this out. Look at Yandex now. So I talked about in my Saturday night video that if you go to Yandex, you type in SRC USA and you put an SKU number in from some of these Wayfair products, it comes up with all these little girls, these pictures of these little girls. Well, not so anymore. In fact, you don't even have to put an SKU number in. You can just put SRC USA. Again, this was what was on the Tom Hanks photograph with the missing glove. He had this SRC USA written in the dirt. But now you do that, you come up with all these pictures of the Patriots, of the U.S. military. And so she says, look at Yandex now, Patriots in control. So what this shows me, guys, and I mean, this literally just happened within the last day or so. I mean, since when I made my video on Saturday night, because I went to Yandex, I typed in SRC USA, and you come up with all these horrible pictures. Now you do this, and it comes up with this. So this just happened recently. Yeah, this shows me that President Trump, Bill Barr, the Patriots, they are now aware of all of this stuff, or they have been aware of all this stuff, and they're going to go after these people. So we can rest assured that thanks to all these Anons digging up all of this information of what's been going on in these various websites like Wayfair, the authorities are alerted and they know what's going on. Hallelujah. This was tweeted out by Judith Rose. This is from a restaurant called Pita Jungle in Phoenix. And it says, does this wall at Pita Jungle in Phoenix make anyone else go, And as you can see, there's these Illuminati eyes in the pyramid, and then there's also the pedo swirl right there that the FBI identified way back in 2007 as one of these pedo symbols, pedophile symbols. So lots and lots of interesting stuff that's coming out. I think, again, as this great awakening continues, we're going to see more and more and more of this child sex trafficking, this human trafficking, this money laundering, all of the stuff that's been going on to feed the deep state and the cabal. It's going to be more and more and more exposed. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Now, switching topics, this is interesting. Dan Scavino, the media director for President Trump, posted this on his Facebook yesterday. He said, "Sorry, Dr. Fauci, at least you know if I'm going to disagree with a colleague such as yourself, it's done publicly and not cowardly behind journalists with leaks. See you tomorrow. Dr. Faucet." This is pretty funny, this cartoon that he posted. School stay closed this fall, indefinite lockdown, shut up and obey. Let's try to get the economy to go down the drain. No NFL season. And then here, Rand Paul, shut him off. Well, I don't think this is just a tongue-in-cheek cartoon that Dan Scavino Jr. was posting. There seems to be some real rumblings from the White House to get rid of Dr. Fauci. And I mean, it's about time. So all of these from the media, from CNN, they said, this is from yesterday, confirming the Washington Post reporting that the White House is openly discrediting Fauci, a top health official member of the coronavirus task force. Statement from a White House official said, quote, "Several White House officials are concerned about the number of times Dr. Fauci has been wrong on things." New, the White House today is actively seeking to discredit Dr. Fauci, with a White House official telling me that, quote, "Several White House officials are concerned about how often he's been wrong." Peter Baker said the White House overtly slams Fauci in a statement saying that, quote, "Several White House officials are concerned about the number of times Dr. Fauci has been wrong on things," and attaching a list. So this is just repeated over and over and over again. A White House official released a statement saying that several White House officials are concerned about the number of times Dr. Fauci has been wrong on things, and attaching a lengthy list of the scientist's comments from early in the outbreak. Trump is also galled by Fauci's approval ratings. A recent New York Times Siena College poll showed that 67% of voters trusted Fauci for information on the coronavirus. Yeah, just like the polls are saying that Biden is winning. I don't really trust that poll, compared with 26% who trusted Trump. So it seems like there's definitely some rumblings, even from the mainstream media, showing that the White House is getting ready to hopefully fire Dr. Fauci. I would love to see that. So we'll have to keep our eyes on this and see how this develops. All right. If you like what I'm doing, if you appreciate what I'm doing, you think I'm working hard and I deserve to be paid, this is my full-time career, which I love. I love doing what I do. So if you want to help me out, the easiest way to do so is through my PayPal. That is a link right below this video. That's the easiest way to send me a donation. I also have a Patreon. That's a link below the video as well. The way that works is you click on it, you can pledge any monthly amount you like, and then that amount is taken out of your bank account at the beginning of each month. If you're old school and you don't want to use the internet to send a donation, that's fine. I also have a P.O. box. It's also located below the video as well, and you can send a donation through good old-fashioned snail mail. If you have a prayer request and you want our prayer team to pray for you, we will be happy to do so. Just make sure you email me. My email is in the description box below the video. You do have to unfold the description box and just scroll down through the links. You'll eventually find my email address. Email me your prayer request. I will get it to our prayer team, and we will pray for you. All right, guys, I will have another video later today on this Monday with some more news. And again, like I said, in a few days from now, it's this Thursday when my main channel opens up. And by the way, it looks like I'm just about at 100,000 subscribers. So thank you all for helping me reach that milestone. That's really, really, really incredible and awesome. I deeply appreciate all of you who subscribe to this channel and support me. But like I said, in a few days' time, when we get to Thursday, I'll start posting my first morning video on my main YouTube channel, and then I'll post my backup, my second video on my backup YouTube channel, and I'll just be doing that from at least until probably September, when these 2 strikes fall off my main YouTube channel. All right, guys, I love you very much. Thank you again for all your prayers, and see you soon. Shalom, shalom.